Yeah. Way up. Turn it all up. Yeah. Look, I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. They trying to take away from it. With the kid and
wow, welcome. Say, man, y'all don't understand how excited I am right now, how elated I am right now, man. Man, do y'all realize that we finally got something for us? We got a website that we can come to, a presentation that we can come to, man, for all our young bosses out there, boss ladies out there, man. This for us. So for that, man, here's the you. I want to welcome y'all to the Millionaires by 30 5 Links Opportunity presentation. My name is Dez Bunn. I'm an executive with this incredible company, and my job today is be able to talk to you guys over a short amount of time about a great big opportunity. And keep it short so you can get back to your day, but at the same time, keep it full of nuggets and keep it full of solid nutrition, man, so you can learn how to take advantage of this opportunity. So with that being said, let's get to it. About this company, who is 5 Links? What is 5 Links? 5 Links is based off 5 key principles: vision, opportunity, integrity, freedom, and success. Y'all, that right there should say enough. Look at our credibility, man. We were founded in 2001. Here it is, 2015. That's time, y'all. Co-founders, 60 plus years of combined experience. But what I like best out of all these accolades, man, is this one right here. Representatives come first. Dez, what does that mean for me? What does that mean for you? At the job, do you come first? My point exactly. So when you got a company that puts you first, that lets you know right there, man, whatever you want to do, you can do it as long as you take advantage of the opportunity and work hard. So plan B, they always say, Dez, man, why plan B? I ask them why not? Why not be free? Why not be your own boss? Why not be debt free? Why not have, children's college fund? Why not have freedom? Why not have more money, more charity? Why not? It just makes sense, man. That's what God put us here for. So why not take advantage of it? Look at these marketplaces. Look at the NFL, for example. That's a $10 billion industry. Movies is an $11 billion industry. Music is a $17 billion industry. Now, don't get me wrong, man. Let me put this disclaimer out there. Anybody who's trying to capitalize in the NFL, movies, or music, if y'all put y'all minds to it, man, trust me, y'all can do it. So don't never let nobody tell y'all can't. But let's look at the numbers right quick. Let's look at numbers right quick. $178 billion industry. $178 billion industry. Man, you mean to tell me you can't make money off a $178 billion industry? You mean to tell me you can't capitalize off 1% of that, off 5% of that, off 10% of that? So if you really want money, man, the money is there. So it's not about not having the money. Now it's about how to get to it. And we're trying to show y'all right now. Timing and positioning, different wealth trends and all that. Respectfully, I'm not going to talk about the top part because we missed it for one or two reasons. We missed it because, somebody showed us the opportunity and we turned it down, or we missed it because we were ignorant about the opportunity, meaning we never knew about it. We knew nothing of it. But see, I like the now because, see, energy is right now. Mobile marketing, that's right now. Healthcare, that's right now, man. Wellness is right now. And so one thing you can't tell me no more is Dez, man. Hey, 10 years from now, when you see everybody successful, man, on the beaches of the world, you can't say, oh, I ain't know about that 5 Links thing. Nah, because now you know because I showed you 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So now you can't say you didn't know better. And when you know better, you're supposed to do better. So let's take advantage of what we got in front of us. Look at this. Man, hey, Dez, man, I heard 5 Links one of them pyramids. Okay, let's talk about it. Your job, that's a pyramid. Man, what you mean by that? Okay, look at the top. What you see up there? CEO. And then you look way down there somewhere. You somewhere down there with white collar or blue collar. Okay, Dad, so what's different about 5 Links? Why you like 5 Links? Because I'm way up. I feel blessed. I'm at the top, y'all. See, when you come into a business like this, you at the top. You started. You know what I'm saying? You your boss. No, you want that position. You want that title. Okay, you're going to have to do the work for it. Now, you your boss. And so now all you got to do is make sure you can bring as many people in as you can and help them make money. So now the tables turn. You talk about the boss at your job don't pay you enough. Okay, now you're in position to make sure you pay everybody else enough. So now what you going to do with it? 5 Links, look at everything we have for homes. We have millions of things, man, but it's just a couple of them. Okay, but the main thing you want to look at is the energy. Is a $500 billion industry. Take advantage of that. Look at what we got for businesses. You can look at everything on the side, but what I want you to pay attention to is the mobile marketing. If somebody were to text you right now, I don't care how excited you are, or how happy you are, man, or how hyped you are from listening to me speak, but when you look at this, man, and somebody texts you, you're going to look at that text message. So you don't think business is going to do that? You don't think other people going to do that? So why not make money off of it? The wellness, man. We got all type of products, man. You got 44 million uninsured Americans out there that's looking for something. And you they answer. All you got to do is open up your mouth and let them know you're in business for yourself. But see, you got to get in business first to take advantage of this. Then look at our coffee, man. Coffee, MCT oil, Ramon seeds to help you with weight loss and all that. Man, this coffee right here do it all. When you got a coffee like this, it's your responsibility, it's your duty to make sure you sell this. Because you know everybody trying to lose weight on things like this, man. It's almost summertime. Then look at this, man, the high-five whole kit, the high-five boost, high-five edge, the lean, the fuel. Man, you know everybody trying to lose weight. It's summertime. Everybody trying to be summertime fine. Okay, let them do that. You know, you show them what you have. But see, you got to take it first. That way when you use it and they see what you looking like, then, okay, now they're going to be more curious about what you had to offer. And so now you're going to be summertime fine and summertime paid. You hear me? But what I like more about this is Chromadex, man. If you look at this, they announced the largest deal in history by signing a $62 million agreement with us, letting us know that can't nobody else market these things that you see below the screen. What that tell y'all? That we got the advantage, y'all. We sitting up tall. Everybody want what we have, but they can't get it because they not file links. And so now you can be once you join us. But see, my time is done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring on somebody that's a business partner of mine, a friend of mine, but most importantly, a brother of mine. You know, this dude I seen growing up. I knew him growing up, and I never seen him work a job a day in his life if it wasn't his. No, that's somebody you want to hear from. That's somebody you want to hear talk about the money. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and bring on my little big bro, Mr. Andre Mitchell II. You on the line, sir?
Wow, thanks, Mr. Mono, for that phenomenal introduction. We definitely appreciate everything that you do for the WBG and Millionaire by 30 family, and I look forward to reaching the pinnacles of success with you, my brother. Now, let's get to this money. My job this evening is actually to show you all our compensation plan and how we get paid here in 5 links and how we begin leveraging our time and building our residual income because of this opportunity and how you can do so as well. Now, the first thing that we're going to show you how to do when you get involved on our team is how to hit a position called trainer. Now, when you hit this position trainer within your first 30 days by getting 8 customer points to qualify, as well as introducing the business opportunity to your first person who gets qualified as well, guess what? 5 links is going to give you a bonus of $50. Now, if you hit a position called executive trainer within those same first 30 days by getting 15 customer points and 1 additional business partner, 5 links is going to give you an additional $1,200 in bonus money for a total of $1,250 just in bonus money for your first 30 days of business. Now, this bonus will be paid out in $100 increments and residually over your first year in business. You know, I could call that right there a great return on your investment. Residual income. This is what really got me and sparked my interest within this opportunity because, see, I understood that in order for us to make the type of money that superstars make, we got to start making it the way that they're making it. See, I understood even though Michael Jordan retired years ago, Michael still cashes a check every time a pair of J's get sold. I understood how every time Beyonce's song played, no matter if it was here in Dallas, in Chicago, or in Paris, or on Mars or Venus somewhere, Blue Ivy and Jay still is cashing the check and getting paid every time that song plays. So 5 links has to begin to allow everyday, ordinary individuals to make extraordinary type of money off of everyday products and services that we use, that we pay for every month anyway. Imagine every time one of your friends or family members pay your cell phone bill, pay your cable bill, pay your electricity bill, you begin getting paid for it. That right there is powerful, and that's the opportunity that we have here in 5 links. So let's just say that you have 20 business partners on your team, and each one of your 20 business partners have 20 customer points at just an average of 50 cents a piece per commission. That's going to bring you $200 in residual monthly coming income. You know, imagine having an extra $200 coming in every month. And if you can build a team of 20 with time, you can definitely build a team of 200. So imagine what you could do with an extra $2,000 a month. And while you're thinking about 2,000, imagine if you add a 0 to that and 20,000. And I know some of you may be thinking, you know, is that even realistic? But one of you may remember one of Jay-Z's song called Big Pimpin'. That was actually released back in 1997. When I was like 5 years old at the time. And even though right now I'm getting ready to turn 23 on a yearly basis, stats show that he still makes a residual income on average over $750K a year just off of that one song. And that wasn't even his top song. His top song was actually Empire State of Mind featuring Alicia Keys. So imagine how much he's making on a yearly basis off of that one song. So ladies and gentlemen, if we want to make the type of money that they're making, it's time for us to start making it the way that they're making it. And we had that opportunity here with 5 links. Benefits. That's the thing. Let me say that again. Benefits. That's the thing that I love about 5 links. Not only do they pay us right, but they treat us right. Because when you hit this position called Senior Vice President, the first thing that they're going to give you is 5,000 stock options in the company. Second thing, a BMW payment up to $800 a month. Only criteria is that it has to be silver. You get an annual vacation, an expense account of up to $1,500, but it doesn't stop there. Because when you hit Platinum Senior Vice President, They're going to give you a Bentley payment of $4,000 a month. A platinum bonus pool. That means you just basically get to make money every time a customer is acquired within the entire company. You get an additional 5,000 stock options, a world vacation. The gentlemen get a Super Bowl size ring, about 5 rings with 65 diamonds. The young ladies get a pendant to match. But diamond is where it really gets serious. This right here is like a lifetime career goal, because when you hit this position, the first thing you're going to get is a $300,000 earned position bonus, as well as $10,000 a month lifestyle allowance. That's an extra $10,000 a month, an extra $120,000 a year just for being at this position called Diamond Senior Vice President. Starting position. You know, it always starts with, you know what, hey, what's the investment and what I got to do to get started, and actually choosing this starting position. We have two, but I'm only going to respectfully talk about one to you all on this evening, and that's our IMR, Independent Marketing Representative position. Now, at this position, it's an upfront investment of $249, and when you get involved, now you will need to get qualified for a total investment. It may be anywhere from $350 to $500, depending on the route that you get started. Now, but at this position, you will get all of the benefits that we have mentioned thus far, as well as the bonuses that we're getting ready to mention next. Team bonuses. Now, keep in mind, you just hit executive trainer, so congratulations to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. And so you already made the $1,250 within your first 30 days. But now 5 Links gives you the opportunity to, on a monthly basis, make up to $2,000 a month just in this one bonus alone. And keep in mind that we get paid over 21 different ways here in 5 Links. But because of time, we're only going to talk about 2 or 3 of them today. At the position of executive director, up to $8,000 a month. And at the position of national director, up to $15,000 a month. And senior vice president, up to $50,000 a month. Training and support is key. And the reason why, because you may be looking at this saying, you know what, it looks good and it sounds even better, but is this something for me, and is this something that I can do? Now, I can tell you now, I'm not Jesus nor an angel, but I can be that still small voice that tells you, guess what, you can do it. Because I remember I was in the same position that you're in right now, where I was looking for something different, but I understood at the time, in order to get something different, I had to do something different. And with all the training and support that we have local, regional, and international training events. We have a personal website. We have 5 Links University, as well as business reporting. So believe me, in 5 Links and Millionaire by 30, you're in business for yourself, but not at all by yourself. Now, if you see an opportunity within the opportunity and you like something that we said, do yourself a favor and contact the person who actually invited you on this line on today. And guess what? They'll patch you on the line with one of us experts who will give you 110% of the information, answer any questions that you have, and show you exactly what you need to do to get started. Now, if you're scared about, hey, I don't just have an extra $500 to invest right now, you know what? I say don't let the reason why you need to get started be the thing that stops you from getting started. Because I guarantee you right now that if we had pulled up in one of those silver Bentleys like I just presented to you around 2 minutes ago and said if you had $500, we would give you that Bentley, you would come up with the money. And the sad thing about it is, the value of that Bentley would depreciate as soon as you drove it off the lot. But what we're presenting to you today is an opportunity that can not only change your life, not only change your kids' life, but change your grandchildren's lives forever. So don't miss it or take it for granted. With that being said, this is none other than National Director Andre Donnell Mitchell II. I appreciate your time on this evening. I look forward to working with you and making some huge things happen. Have a blessed evening, and I look forward to speaking with you.
Straight up. Look, I live the life I deserve. Blessed. A vacay, I feel better at work. I mean whatever it's worth, I give whatever I'm worth. For my nigga who gon' go to hell and back for me, I'ma give him heaven on earth. Hell of a check, yeah, whichever come first. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like Father, forgive me these